It's K975, real hip hop and R&B. This is Royalty Big T, not the little one. And I got a big special guest in the building. Trap Dickey, what's up with you?
How you doing? How you doing?
I am doing just fine. How are you doing?
Good, man. You know, just ripping and running, getting it done. Staying in the Carolinas, motivated.
Hey, listen, you making headlines right now because you just did something major, especially coming from the Carolinas. You done signed to TDE. Yeah. You said this feel like, joining the Warriors, joining the Lakers. Can you tell me how it happened, though?
Being honest, like, it was a blessing, but using promo, Say Cheese really got me to a point of view where the interns at TDE was working, and they was like, what's the new music, what's going on? And they seen me, you feel me, pitched me to them. They, I guess, like what they heard, you feel me? So, I was already going back and forth to California, so we just had a good meeting.
Right, and then one thing led to another.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You feel me? I just chose to go with them.
Okay. What's crazy about that is, though, at the BET Awards, I believe it was, but we saw you sitting next to SZA. Yeah. In that moment, did you know that you was signing, or did that just happen like that?
Nah, that was just like a blessing. Like, it was like crazy. Like, I already done seen them before. Like, I didn't have a meeting yet, but it was like, dang, I get to see SZA, and then next thing you know, I'm getting to have a meeting with them just from sitting right beside them.
Oh, that is wild. So this whole time, it was kind of like manifestation.
Yeah, like, it was like God's plan, I guess.
Because, literally, I'm seeing it, and then this announcement comes out, and my first thought is he must have knew. They must have put him right there, leading up to this big moment.
Nah, actually, she went, I think they were supposed to sit somewhere else. I was actually supposed to be beside her dad. Her dad just switched seats, and I ended up being right beside her.
Crazy. And what was that conversation like? Did y'all chop it up?
Oh, I was just telling her, like, hey, how you doing? I know your music. Real shy. I'm from Carolina. I ain't never been right here. I don't even know how my seat was right here. It was like a blessing. So it was just like perfect place, right timing. It was like just connecting the dots. People started realizing who I was. My name started bubbling even more. And God made it happen.
And fast forward, here we are. So what I'm hearing is at some point we gonna get a Trap and SZA song.
Hey, I'm praying for it. That's all I'm trying to get it done.
I can't wait to hear it, man. Well, look, coming from, again, the Carolinas, and then you also started rapping at 21. How is that Trap Dickey different from the Trap Dickey that we're hearing now?
I'm grown, you feel me? It's really, I'm just grown. I done had more kids and stuff like that, so it's like being the oldest brother, too. So it's like taking a lot of, how can I say it, just taking more responsibilities on my shoulders and knowing how to move forward with the responsibilities on my shoulders. So I feel like I'm more wiser, smarter. I just ain't the same. You feel me? Just get older, you grow.
Yeah. And I would imagine being in the music industry has just pushed you to grow even more. What's something that you've learned since you've been further into the industry?
Oh, man, there's some money out here. Forever, there's some money out here. You won't believe it. People really make a lot of money selling their story, putting their all into their work. Like, forever, there's money in work anywhere. I don't care if you're working a 9 to 5. I don't care if you're working a regular job. There's money out here. But it's a different type of feeling when you get to put your emotions and feelings into your body of work and still get paid for it.
Yeah. And you said something about, telling your story. It's funny because Top Dog said he signed you because you got a real story. What part of your story do you think he was referring to?
I don't know. Probably the whole thing. I don't know. Like, I can't say that my story is not like anybody else's. I'm not the only one that got a story similar to this. I just feel like mine is so authentic that you can't see through it. It's right there in your face. You can feel it when you see me. Like, yo, this guy is what we feel like is one of the realest guys in the game.
Okay. And, for those who don't know, there was a moment in your past where you got caught up in some mess. You was caught in the crossfire. And I remember at Dreamville, you spoke about how that was the moment where you were like, you know what? I need to do something different. I need to take this elsewhere. Can you tell those who don't know that particular story a little bit more about what happened?
It was really just me being in the wrong place at the wrong time. You feel me? It was just a crossfire, nothing to do with me or a situation. And it just motivated me to know, like, you could die being at the wrong place, wrong time. So it ain't, I ain't gonna say it changed my whole perspective of life. It just changed the way I looked at life. You feel me? It made me realize, like, you could be here today and gone tomorrow for real. So it just made me take everything serious. Like, every day got to count. You got to do something. You got to be working because you can be gone the next day.
Nah, that's a word. That's a word right there. Fast forward, now here we are. You signed to TDE. Down South is going crazy. I do want to talk about that track too, because you done hit over 12 million streams. Ain't no telling where it's sitting at right now.
For
I know
sure.
it's a bop. It is a bop,
For
okay?
sure.
When I first heard it, I was like, dang, Trap. But what is the story behind that record?
Same, like I can't even lie to you, guy. Like me, just running, ripping and running. I'm in New York. I seen Ice with Vizo and Key Glock at a studio, just ripping and running out the studios in New York. And it was just a blessing that we just able to lock in. He knew me from being from the South. He from the South, and we got it done. Got it done. He just gave me a verse.
And it's hard, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he cut up bad.
Yeah, it's one of them tracks where, the ladies, we can shake to it, but the men, they don't feel bad playing it in the car too. So shout out to you for having that one.
I appreciate you.
Speaking of those collabs, when we got on the DJ call, you said something about you linking up with Fetty not too long ago, and that you possibly, maybe, could have something with Fetty. Is that something we could be looking forward to?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. We supposed to have more than one. We got a track for sure, but we looking to make more than one. It's crazy that he had some roots in Carolina, so it's like our grandmas had ties and stuff. So it felt real good linking with him in the studio. Real guy, real humble too. He real humble. It's crazy to see somebody that has that much talent be that humble.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
That's crazy. So y'all kind of knew each other like outside of...
Nah, like it was crazy. He knew me from jail, but I guess when he posted his song, his family told him like, hey, your grandma used to run with that boy grandma. So it was crazy. So it just made him like, yo, just come up here, pull up.
Your whole story just sounds like full circle moments, like a whole bunch of like I said, manifestation, like stuff just being in the right place at the right time.
It should be like a movie sometimes. I be thinking about it too. I be like, it's like a movie. How his grandma know my grandma? It be crazy.
Right. That's crazy. So Fetty Wap, we got something coming with him. Of course, you done work with Key Glock, Big X the Plug, but who are some collabs that you want to work with, or maybe you got it in the works already?
Outkast. I've been screaming that for a couple years. I'm trying. I don't care if Andre play the flute. I don't care what he do. I just need him in the credits to say I got it done. You feel me? Just milestones like that. Working with the legends for sure. I'm a grandma's baby, so that's how we used to hear in the house. You feel me? Outkast. You feel me? Her type of hip hop if she played it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So definitely Outkast. Definitely Meek Mill. Just some guys that I grew up on.
Okay. I was gonna ask, why Meek?
I grew up on Meek. Meek had a crazy wave, especially due to the guys that was in the streets. Like, when you're in the streets, you listen to Meek Mill when you're young, for sure. Then you ride dirt bikes, four-wheelers. He was like the next DMX, the only guy you know outside on motorcycles and dirt bikes and four-wheelers.
Okay. That makes sense. Fast forward to June. You are going to be at the Be More Grateful Festival with the baby. That is exciting, especially after having like this big news, and now you come in, you performing at a festival in the Carolinas. What is the energy we about to get on this stage?
I'm gonna have fun. It's crazy though. When me and Baby did a song, it was on June 13th when we shot the video. So it was crazy. We having a show June 13th. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Full circle moment.
See, look, here we go again.
For real though, it'd be crazy.
All these full circle moments. Are y'all gonna drop any more music together?
Definitely. That's my dog in real life. He a real one, for real. He one of the genuinest artists I ever met. One of the realest. I ain't never seen no flaw in him. He really is what he say he is. Like, you know how you meet people and you don't think but he really what he say he is, for real.
Oh, that's what's up. Look at y'all just putting on for the Carolinas. And, North Carolina, I feel like, North Carolina, South Carolina is starting to get a little bit more buzz for music. Because at first it was more like Atlanta. It was more New York. What would you say this means for somebody who maybe they want to do music, or maybe they don't even want to do music, but they got big dreams and they coming from a small town?
Oh, man, you could do it. Like I say, we not the first. We're not the second, we're not the third. I think the technology is picked up so people can put the cameras on it now. But you can do it. There's so many guys that's professional in the NBA, NFL, hockey, baseball, track. There's a lot of people from the Carolinas doing it big, especially from Carolina. So I don't want people to never think that we just starting to do it. We've been doing it. It's just technology high now, so y'all get to see it. And you could do it. Like, for anybody out there that want to do something, I don't care if it's a spitting contest, just show that you can do it the best. Spit the farthest. Like, that's what's going on. In Carolina, you can do it.
No, that's a good one, man. That is a word. That's some encouragement. But what can we be looking out for next?
Oh man, we having fun. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm from Carolina, so y'all know I'm gonna have a different type of wave for Carolina. So I'm definitely coming out with a tape. May 1st. That's the date I'm looking for. Definitely more features, more people on the tape. Like I say, we definitely got a lot of stuff stored for Carolina.
Okay, period. Like I said, putting on for the Carolinas. Trap Dickey in the building. Thank you so much for taking some time to talk with us.
Yeah, we at 97.5. You know what's going on.
Okay, let them know where they can follow you, where they can follow
me. Trap Dickey is spelled just like it sounds. TRAPDICKEY. I'm everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If you still got MySpace, Kick, Google, wherever, just Trap Dickey and click it.
Hold on, you telling your age with that kick?
I don't care how, just find it. Find it. Find me everywhere.
Hey, you heard it here first, man. It's Trap Dickey. It's K975.